Cottman, Crawford, and the Jersey Guy podcast.
Hey everybody, Keny Cottman.
Lewis Crawford.
And I'm Tom Ramage, the Jersey Guy.
Hey my people. So yes, we're already having a good old time.
Yes, we
guys
are.
over here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're dancing to our own theme
lit.
song. This guy, we're lit.
Just jam it to the intro music,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, that's freaking hilarious. How's everybody's week? How's everybody doing?
Good. Everything's great, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, Senor Luis.
Good, man.
Yo chilling,
The
papi.
end of the week.
Yeah.
It's the weekend. I like that.
Yeah. Tom, bro, is getting to that time. Like
No, Halloween,
Halloween, bro.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
son is in his glory
Yeah,
right
we
now.
Yeah.
are getting ready to put the Halloween decorations up. So, you know, it's great. My mom's staying. I told her I'd give her a shout out first. So, hi, Mom. Shout out to you because
Hi, Mom.
I had to do early to go to the podcast today.
Miss
So,
you.
Yeah.
yeah. So,
That is
but yeah,
awesome.
we're going to be doing our Christmas Halloween decorations, and my son has acquired a large amount of
I'm guessing he
animatronics.
can't sleep at
We
night.
have-
He's probably just...
We have 13 animatronics already in a matter of 3
I
years.
think you should stop right at that number, just for the fact that it's 13.
13. Yeah.
And it's Halloween.
Well, actually, technically 14. We did get something, but it's I guess it's considered an animatronic. It's like a ghost that goes on a wall that goes in between like wall to wall and rides a string and goes. Woo. That's all
That
it
is
does.
great. Now you gonna set up in the front lawn kind of thing, or you gonna
Yeah,
just
front
sit-
lawn. Yeah, everything's on the front lawn. Man. Everything's
That's
set
gonna
up,
be so great. When are you
And
gonna?
then we're gonna put, and then some of the animatronics we'll put on the driveway.
Oh,
too.
okay.
Yeah.
And we're gonna set them up this weekend.
Yeah, we're gonna see where we're gonna put the animatronics, and then, but I think some of them we got to bring inside
This is
because
gonna be a
they're not
whole
like all
project.
waterproof. A lot of them aren't waterproof, so they got to kind of stay in the garage and come out of the garage. Like
Oh,
maybe we'll
see,
put them out on
that
the weekend.
sucks.
Maybe we'll put them out on the weekend. You know what I mean? But,
Right,
like,
right.
A lot of them aren't waterproof. They say can waterproof. You can put like saran wrap on the gearboxes
Right,
and
yeah.
Scotch guard it, but I don't want to mess around with that.
Mm-hmm. That's too much work.
Yeah, and plus,
Yeah,
I'm
no, I
worried
feel you.
about fucking it up too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that is great. Well, at least you know, I'm cool with at least you waited till October.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm cool with that. It's that early shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
Right, we did
I mean,
a
I
podcast
love.
on
Yeah,
this
we
already.
did
Well,
one. Yeah.
well, indoor stuff came out early. We
Right.
had stuff already on like top of the TV stand. and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Well, I'm saying like it's in your house. It's
Yeah,
not like
yeah,
you know
it's
you
not
have
like-
it's
yeah,
like
yeah,
you haven't been outside.
Chase can't help himself. He's got to.
Nah, that's cool, but that's his hobby. So you know that's not that doesn't count. You know,
Right.
that's groovy.
So,
So what are we talking about today?
the actual topic, if anyone
Yeah.
is listening, obviously they didn't have a clue of what we were talking
Yeah.
about.
None.
But that was cool though, because that's good stuff.
Yeah.
He loves that stuff.
Yeah.
It's about aging.
Yeah, fuck
About
that.
aging, because
It's
now
for the birds. Fuck
Yeah.
this shit.
Yeah.
it's now we're at a point in our lives to what I've been unfortunately been figuring out is that we have to we're not the person that we are in our head or our
What we feel
soul
like
or
inside.
whatever
Yeah.
we don't feel where we are as far as ages. And now, don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
I'm not old in the sense that I'm elderly or anything like that, but I'm
Getting closer
57 years
to it,
old,
yeah.
and things are starting to feel different than they
Yeah.
did before, and
Yeah.
now I have to take things in a different direction.
Mhm. Yeah.
So you start to realize that I think it's probably the best thing to do, because if you deny it, but that doesn't mean I would stop doing the exercising or anything like that. You
Right.
just got to kind of do it in a different
Yeah.
way. Sometimes you have to just go a different direction.
I'm not denying. I'm just denying that it happens so fast.
Yes,
It's happening so fast. I say it is happening so fast.
Yeah, it's crazy.
This is
It really
bullshit.
I remember I was
It's just
thinking,
a pup, man.
I know, but I was thinking the other day, I was just thinking like, wow, like I felt like my 20s was like not that long ago.
Yep.
I'm 42 now.
Yeah. And it was a lot longer
What the
than
fuck? Like,
yeah.
what happened? What
Yeah.
happened? I just it felt like whoosh, it just went. It was gone.
Right?
Yeah.
All those people we used to laugh
Yeah.
at, they go, you know what? The older people back in the
Yeah.
day said,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
you know what? You need to live your life. Don't worry about that. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Shut up, old
yeah,
man. You know?
exactly.
Now you're over there and you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I get it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This shit is
crazy.
fucking it's just
Hey, listen,
painful.
it's not that it's, listen, it has its drawbacks, of course.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of good stuff that we get out of it too, because we're in a different point in our lives, and hopefully in your own mindset as well. You've matured and you've gotten to a place where you are comfortable with who you are and what you like and
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
All
that's
that
not my issue. It's the fucking pain that's kicking my ass.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
You know what I mean?
I'm totally with you, bro.
Yeah, like we saying, we were talking earlier before the show. We were talking about my the car accident,
Yeah.
and I remember I had an accident on my motorcycle and I hit a deer, and this shit hurts more than that fucking deer did. Like serious shit, you know. And it's like 3 weeks, and I'm like,
Yeah. No.
still hurting.
Yeah, bro, because you got jarred.
It's that bullshit.
You got blindsided. You had no clue that was coming.
But that's why you figured that it would be, less time, like less pain because I was loose. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't paying attention. I didn't tense up for the hit, and it just happened. And I'm just like, oh, this is bullshit. Yeah. Like I'm fucking hurting. I can't even lay down right in the bed. Like, oh, turn this way, get this way, get that way. Yeah, this is bullshit, man. I can't say it enough.
I know, bro. I get it. I get it. You know what? I'm not giving up without a fight.
Yeah, no. And it's crazy.
I'm injured right now too. You know.
Yeah, I know.
It's been giving me problems for like almost 2 months now. And now I re-injured it, so now I have to like totally like don't do anything with it other than what I need to do every day. Just go to work, don't do anything other than that, and let it heal. Because that's the thing. When you're young, you heal quicker, right? And in your mind, you're like, oh, I'll be fine. No, hold on a second, pal. You look at the clock and you're 57 now. Yeah, things change.
It's great. Like for even me too. I'm 42. I just went to the orthopedist. I got my neck. I have my neck problems. I had to start going to physical therapy and shit. So,
do you know shit?
Yeah, for my neck, I have like a problem with my neck. I get stiff necks all the time. I have a chronic pain in my neck. I just get stiff neck all the time. So now I'm doing these like stretching exercises.
Yeah, see,
I never even think we're stretching exercises. Really, but I'll show you guys later. But
right, yeah. No, I can hit.
Like
listen, I do the same thing.
I you're good with the physical therapy.
I try.
When I pull my back, Lou's like, "Oh, you got to do. You got these stretches."
Yeah.
No, because I
good
get
with that. Yeah.
Tanya laughs at me because I'll examine myself to the point where I'm saying, okay, what muscle is this? So I'll look up a muscle graph on whatever part of the body I'm looking at. Okay, it's in this area, so it's got to be that. Okay, and then you look up things that could be happening with that. Or what would you get? And I'm right on the money. Usually Tanya's like, you're such a nerd. I'm like, I want to figure it out because I want to know what it is. I don't want to go on pills. I don't want to do any shit. I want to figure it out.
Hilarious.
That's better. That's fucking
right. You know what I mean? I want to just.
I'm the same way. I don't like throwing a medication at a problem. It's
right.
just like, here, just take this book, and fucking.
Well,
you want to do it holistically as much as you could.
Right. Exactly.
And then
I agree.
Pills should be after that. Like, that's it. We've exhorted that you got to take some kind of medication.
That's what I got to start doing. I got to really start looking at it that way because I'm quick to take, like Excedrin or whatever.
Yeah. No, it just masks the problem.
But the crazy is that Excedrin's the only shit that works on me. Like I get crazy headaches, and Excedrin's the only shit that really works. That takes the edge off of that kind of pain. And oxys and what's the other perks and all that. They don't fucking work. Yeah. They don't work on me.
Oh, they don't.
No.
No.
Yeah, I'm looking at the doctor. Yeah, the doctor's
for
like
surgery. That's because that's what they give you after you get surgery.
Listen, I'm like this shit don't work.
Well, now they're very
be in pain.
And of course, they're very careful now the way they do.
They have to just
they won't even give it to you.
Right. Yeah.
And it's only a certain number.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
this is all the pharmacy could put in there, and this is all you get. And with everything that happened. So
like the ambulance took me away from with the accident, and the doctor like, well, we can give you this. I was like, well, none of that shit really works. You're like, what? And I was like, none of it works. That's why I have such a high tolerance for pain.
Yeah.
And he looked at me for a second. He's like, well, I'm going to give you a perk. See if you can handle that. I'm like, okay. He gave me a perk, and I'm like, all right. It took the edge off. Like now I can breathe.
Yeah.
But I feel like I can't.
Yeah, but
still
don't
move.
forget either. Yeah. Your adrenaline was already off the roof.
Well, that was already
through the roof, man.
That was even after, like I said, when I was sitting and
yeah, but you're still in that. It may have just happened maybe 20 minutes, a half hour, 45 minutes ago, but you're still in.
Okay, well, I'll give for that.
I had that happen to me when I dislocated my shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to the hospital and they gave me medication for it.
Yeah,
they did it like 2 times. I'm like, no, it's not working.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And then they just popped it in. You know what I mean? Like, but I was too. My adrenaline was too high, or whatever happened when it happened.
Right.
And then that just kind of took over. The body was like,
yeah. Well, I've taken it in the past. Before this accident, and for I had a wisdom tooth pulled, and they gave me the perks to help after that.
Right.
It doesn't help, bro. Like serious
So
shit.
you have the regular over the counter stuff is what works for you.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Excedrin. It's really caffeine and an aspirin, right?
Right.
Mostly.
Yeah, that's pretty much
But
what it is.
Excedrins do work for migraines though, because when I get one,
Oh, dude, yeah.
I take those.
Take them
immediately.
bitches right quick.
Remember Bufferins?
Yeah, see, now here you go. This is the old man talk. So
Yo,
if people
Bufferin.
thought we fell off of the topic, we're still here.
Those
This is the old man conversation.
Those were super strong. My mother used to have those.
What is that?
Bufferin.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, they had their own version. I'm pretty sure I'm right on this. If not, please someone correct me if I'm giving the wrong information. But those were like the Excedrin for the time. The Excedrin was still out.
Yeah, I
but
think
it was
so.
another brand.
Right.
They were just as strong.
Bufferin?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was strong, man. That was no joke.
Yeah, no, these aches and pains are just ridiculous. As I went
know.
to my primary the other day, and when he comes into the room, I'm like, bro, what's going on? He's like, bro, we're not bros. I haven't seen you in like 4 years. We're not bros anymore. You get to earn this. I'm like, what am I just saying, man? I've been living. Like, yeah, whatever. So he's like, yeah, you know what? So it was a post-examination from the accident.
Right.
So we're setting up for me to actually come in another month for my full physical and shit. And he's like, you know what? We have to check for colon cancer. I'm like, oh, motherfucker.
Oh, you're going in for one.
Right. No. So he tells me, you know what?
I did it twice already.
No, listen. He says, I'm going to send Cologuard to your house.
Oh, snap.
So now I got Cologuard. Now the box comes in
Right.
and it's not, no kind of discreet.
You got to play with your own poop.
No. What I'm saying to you is that it's not even discreet. So any of the neighbors that see the Cologuard boxes
That's
at my
awesome.
fucking door, I'm like, what the hell, man? Then, like you said, I got to play with my stuff. I was asking wife to hold it while I took the dump. She's like,
So wrong, man.
no. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna call one of the kids. If they don't do it, they're gonna get punished. Yeah. Meanwhile, all the kids are like, 19 and up.
Visual.
Freaking hilarious, bro.
You guys are scaring me.
Yeah, so I did it
Yeah,
twice.
no,
You
you're
guys
in
are
for
scaring me. You
Tom,
guys are scaring
bro.
me. I haven't had to do it yet.
Yeah.
I'm like freaking out right here. You guys are talking about this. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to do this.
Yo,
I had 2 colonoscopies.
dude, already?
2. Yeah. I don't have to do another one for 10 years.
Okay.
Probably 9 years now because a year went by.
Yeah.
I don't have to do another one for 9 years
No.
because fortunately,
Yeah.
everything was cool. There was
Right.
no, and he was like, "You're fine," but that's the only time I want to see you is then back
Yeah.
to that time.
Well, I'm gonna have to go.
So I'm fortunate for that thing, and I'm
Yeah.
thankful for that as well. So
see, old man conversation.
Yeah.
Fucking pain.
Listen, bro,
Oh my
it's
God.
funny now though because we get the wisdom too, bro.
Yeah.
we get the wisdom. We get the. Hopefully, we get that.
Yeah, exactly.
We learn that, and we enjoy the things better than we did when we were younger in a lot of ways. We were so. When you don't get me wrong, I
Yeah.
love being young and I love growing up.
Right.
I definitely do not like the pain for sure.
Oh yeah, no.
But
Yeah,
I definitely
no.
would trade that into. If I had
Yeah.
to give one thing away, to say, hey, listen, I don't mind being this age, but for crying out loud, get rid of it.
Yeah, take the
I don't
pain.
want it anymore.
Yeah, no shit. I was making a joke. I said, so I'm 51. So now, we're looking, we're in that the AI, they're making the
Spit it out,
prosthetics
bro.
look
Use your
groovy.
words.
The prosthetic arms, but yeah, I'm turning the move. But yeah, so
yes.
all the prosthetics, how they
Robots.
looking and whatnot. I said, listen, I have arthritis in my neck. Get rid of the fucking arthritis. Put in a metal little thing in there to turn around and take over for the bone.
Yeah. Like
So
Star Wars,
make a metal
Yeah.
spine.
Okay, they're already doing that.
Exactly, but it's gonna be really good in like the next 5-10 years.
Yeah, and hopefully you won't need it.
better.
No, I want it because make me fucking bionic. I don't want this fucking pain, bro. See, hell yeah, $60 million man kid all day. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Only a few people are gonna know what that is. But Steve Austin right here.
That's
fuck
right, baby.
that.
I
Yeah.
loved it, bro. I love $6 million members.
Right, so that's what I want to be bionic. Make me bionic,
That'd be
bro.
awesome.
Fuck
I
that
love
shit.
you,
Hell
man.
yeah.
It's just
He's
so
gonna be
funny.
the Borg.
You what?
He's gonna be the Borg.
Yeah, I'll be the Borg. Fuck
Go
that.
ahead, do
Yes,
it.
yes.
Do it.
Simulate.
Yes, we're gonna simulate. Yes.
it.
Yeah. Go ahead. Do it. You gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. No, I don't. I'm not.
Why not? You're not.
I'm not. I don't know it enough to do the.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you need to do the voice.
Yeah,
I
you
don't know
can't.
the voice. I
The
don't
voice
know.
of
No,
Terminator.
it was only what's it? Oh, Terminator.
Oh, you're doing Borg.
I thought I was doing
like,
Borg, yeah.
I
you were
was like,
doing
I
Borg.
don't
He was
know,
doing
yeah.
Borg. I was
Yeah.
doing Terminator.
Cybernetic organism, living tissue on top of metal endoskeleton. Come with me if you want to
That's,
live.
well, you know what? That's where I'm going. I'm ready for that shit. Because that was the other thing too. Like, now you think about death.
Yeah.
On little bit more.
Of course, I think about it all the time, to be honest with you.
Right. So now you're thinking about death, and like, because you're at that age, and you're like, fuck. So I want to be a cyborg. Maybe I'll get
You get a little more time out of it.
Get a little bit more time out of it.
Right.
Why
When
not?
we have my friend and Steve on, he's got to do the voice. He does so many voices good. He does Christopher Walken really good.
That's the one.
Really good.
That's it. But see, again, that's the old man talk.
But see,
who can imitate Christopher Walken?
What do they say? They say
Christopher
you
Walken.
still have how many years
Yeah.
do you think you have left? Yeah,
I think
Right
I
now?
have a certain amount of years left in me. I'll start doing it.
Here it is. See?
Here we go. Here we go.
No, I mean, what? If I'm 51, I've had both sides of the family. Everybody's been 75 or better.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You got an average.
75, 100.
So
I
you
got
got
like
another
another
25
on
years.
the low side,
Maybe
right?
20 years or something
Right.
like that.
And I quit
That's a long
smoking
time,
cigarettes
bro.
and shit like that. So
And if you get more out of it, then
yeah.
as long
Because
as
I
we
just
have
want to be
our
around and annoy people.
faculties,
Yeah.
right? Your faculties. That's the
Yes.
main thing, bro.
That's what it is. Yeah. Because
That's
once
the
I
main
start,
thing.
drooling on myself, I'm
It's
like,
hard to
now it's
tell.
over.
Yeah.
For the lifespan in my family, because everybody in my family that's died, it's been from cancer, from smoking or whatever, which
Right.
or related probably
Yeah.
direct from smoking somehow. Like my my father died when he was 53
Ooh.
from lung cancer, or 54. He just turned 54. Like a month later, he died after, just from having cancer for so long. My grandmother, my maternal grandmother, died when I was 4 years old. She smoked Chesterfields.
Jesus.
My
No
parents-
fucking filters.
My mother smoked Chesterfields. My father smoked Camels.
Yeah.
My uncle smoked Paul Malls.
My maternal grandfather, he died just at old age. He died like at 83.
Okay. Well, did he smoke and stuff?
Nope, never touched cigarettes.
You don't smoke.
I used to, but years ago, I think.
So, I mean, still.
So wait, my dad smoked.
Yeah.
Okay, and he just passed away, right?
Yeah.
So,
he lived
but he
old
quit
age,
smoking for but he was 84, and he quit smoking for, I have to say, maybe 15 years in the last part of his life,
Right.
which is long, but the damage was done later on. Of
Right.
course, what I mean. It's going to happen. So, but he did quit too. So he wound up, but he didn't die of. He didn't die of cancer. He died of, unfortunately, it was all heart related stuff. So
And my paternal grandfather died of cancer.
Okay.
When I don't know how old he was. I was little, and he was a deadbeat dad. We just found out about it. I don't know. We found out he died of So, but my paternal grandmother died of. She had like stomach cancer, but it was probably related for smoking because she smoked like several packs a day too.
So then, how often do you go get checked?
He's going to
Not
have
for
to do it soon.
I don't know. I never get checked for cancer, but
I know
I don't
he's
know.
now at 45. I
Yeah,
think.
you better go. Yeah, he said 45. Well, I don't think you should fucking wait.
wanna.
Why
I
not,
don't
bro?
fucking
Listen,
wanna.
dude, trust me, you will not know. You will never. You don't even know you were violated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you have to get the camera on both ends, that's when you say, "Yo, I hope they don't do the colonoscopy first." 'Cause when you wake up and it's like a little bitter,
It's so fast.
you know what happened.
It's so fast.
It is shit, Austin. A bit nutty. That's just the last episode. I did the same joke twice.
It was still funny.
Oh my god.
Dude, that's fucking great.
That's bad. I'm trying to be professional with a fucking guest on, and I'm like, tastes like shit.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
That was
I am.
awesome. No,
Anyway.
he said it first.
Yeah.
He said it first, though, so it's all right.
Right.
No, but like I said, it's just the pains, man. Just the growing old, I think, is just where the biggest issue is. You know?
Right. So we have to now we have to figure that out. How do we take care of this so we can continue to do what we want to do and things we like?
Like we were talking about,
Right.
You can't sit still. You gotta keep moving.
Right.
The problem with the keep moving is that now when you move a certain way,
It's a dichotomy.
yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Bro. Yeah. This is.
Yeah.
You know?
This is the fun of getting older.
Right.
This is what we've heard.
So
Wait,
now
wait.
the
And
funny.
we've gotten to the wait part.
That's
Now
the
we're-
fucking funny, bro.
We're
Yeah.
moving on.
Dude, oh my God. And it's funny because I know a bunch of guys listening to the show, they're not going to admit to how much pain they're actually in and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Nobody's going to say, they're going to try to keep that.
No, everybody's got something.
Right. But again, people are going to be, that little machismo for that hot second, just. Yeah, listen, it's okay. Just know this is the help group right now.
Yeah, it is.
Just know we hurt too.
We feel your pain.
Yeah.
I
No pun
made a
intended.
fucking support group for it. Right, exactly.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, just
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
it's not even the act of it going in; it's just a whole.
Let me
Yeah.
just say one thing for you. So,
Yeah.
all kidding
You
aside,
having to lay there with your ass up.
you have no idea. That's not how it happens.
No.
You are on the side.
Yeah, you're laying on your side.
On your side.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay,
it's so
good.
fast. They talk to you while they're
Giving you
yeah,
putting you to sleep. Yeah.
You're out like that. Next thing you know, they're waking you up
Yeah.
in the bed in your little area that you're in when you go in.
Right.
Yeah.
You had no wait a minute. You just came and got me and
Right.
put me in there. Now I'm back over here.
But you know,
Yeah.
also
After
that,
that.
the clean out that happens before with the drink, and you got to drink that shit. You're
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you, that is the worst part.
Yeah.
So you may actually embrace the other one. Enjoy that.
Yeah. See. Yeah.
That is the worst part. That is the worst part for sure.
Yeah.
And that's the joy of getting older.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
someone
you know,
made a
there's your
rose
colon
and, hey,
cleanse.
by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
That's your colon cleanse right there.
You ain't
Anyway,
kidding, bro.
people trying to do that or
Wait,
whatever.
you think it's funny? Wait.
No, I don't think it's funny at all. I mean, I make fun of people
Wait
doing that
till you
shit.
say have a doctor who actually tells you, well, listen, we don't want to do the Cologuard because the other one does more than the other test, and we need to see those. So
Yeah,
you can be
yeah.
like,
But don't they still got to
damn.
check for swollen prostate?
Why would they do it for prostate?
I said, don't they have to check for a swollen prostate?
Well, they would do that's an anal, of course, yeah.
Right. So so he's
But
going to lose
that's not
his
gonna-
wedding ring anyway.
Yeah,
If you're not lucky, he won't lose.
thanks for the visual.
I'm just saying, he's
appreciate
either losing
that.
a wedding ring or
Right,
he's losing his watch.
Oh, man.
Hopefully, he's not wearing any jewelry.
Yeah, but
And if he is, you might have been think about what you did the last appointment.
yeah,
Yeah.
he heard you when he went down the hall. Fucking doctor. He's wearing a big
Yeah,
fucking a skeleton ring.
Yeah,
That's wrong.
I just think I think of things differently. I think about like you said earlier about dying. I think about that, but I don't think of it in a morbid way or like a freaked out way or a way that I'm thinking like, oh my God, there's nothing I can do about it. It's going to happen, and when it happens, it's supposed to happen. Am I afraid? Of course, everybody's afraid of dying. Because you don't know what that experience is like, but it's part of life, and hopefully we go somewhere else. We don't have to worry about that anymore.
Well, yeah, like I said, it's just that immediate right here and now. You know, the pain that I'm having.
right.
You know, that I'm like, I said, think about the death because now I'm like, yo, this pain. I want to die right now. This shit hurts. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. Like,
20 years is a long time, right? I'm 57. So
Well, I don't know, bro. I barely remember when I was in my 20s.
I'd be 77 20 years from now.
Right? Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
70s.
That's a long time.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's no. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. You know,
I'll be 62.
yeah, you're gonna be carting us
So we're
around.
going to be doing the podcast. That's right.
All right, you little
Okay.
bastards. Listen
We're
up.
going to do this in the dining room because we don't want to go up and down
Yeah,
the
we can't go-
stairs.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Tanya, stop
We'll
talking.
use the green screen. We'll put our logo on. No one will ever know the difference.
Would you
Yeah,
put
exactly.
your teeth back in your mouth?
Yeah. Yeah. All of a sudden, we're talking, and you hear like, "What that? What that? My teeth fell out." My teeth just hit.
You know what I can imagine though? By the time we're older and like all the assisted living places got to have like fire sticks. Everybody's got to have their own TVs and their
Right,
Wi-Fi.
yeah,
Everybody,
absolutely.
we're all on. You know, the old folks that are in homes now.
Right.
Actually, they're starting to get people who use like are regular internet users, right?
absolutely,
I mean,
they have
people
it
who
in
are,
it.
you know what I mean? Like people who are like on social media all the time. Like it's gonna be crazy. Like you know how like people are like. What do you call them? Influencers?
Right.
Are there going to be old people influencers?
Yeah, old
now?
people.
We'll have to
Oh,
because
my
we
God.
will be those older people.
yeah,
doing it.
Yeah. Right.
Because
Yeah.
we'll stay. I see.
Because you know the technology
going-
follows you.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right,
You're
right.
not going to
Sticking
be
with
like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I wonder what it's going to be like.
I think we
by
stick
the
with
time
Yeah, we'll be sticking with that, and we'll do that.
But and what shit will
It's
we
gonna be
not
fucking
know about
hilarious.
that all the young kids are into? That's what's going to blow my mind when I see my grandkid. And he's going to be, look what I have to be like, whoa! He like splits into two or something.
Yeah.
It's like a hologram that makes it look like he's two. He's like, AI did this. No,
Yeah.
'cause-
Like, what? Look at
Yeah.
you. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, but you don't know what the future's going to be like. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. That's why I'm making me a
Yeah.
fucking cyborg.
And then the other thing about what you said earlier about cancer, I know this is going to sound weird,
Yeah.
but I've already, to myself as well, said there's a good possibility that might happen. I don't know, but cancer is so prevalent, and it's almost everybody gets it. You know what I mean? For one reason or another. I don't want it. Don't get me wrong, what I'm saying, but at the same time, I think it would. You know, I just kind of you set your mind. You say, hey, listen, you're going to be getting older.
Right.
Older things change. Your body's different.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
not as strong as in certain areas. Hopefully, we keep up with ourselves the best that we can.
Yeah.
Get through it.
Yeah.
Get through the ride, and then get the hell out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
Enough of you and Muffus.
Yeah, no. I think I'm gonna be around for a while after that. Just be fucking with people.
No. I don't want to be bothered. I seen you guys enough when I was alive.
No. I'm gonna be a ghost now.
Yeah. We talked about that in one of the episodes.
Yeah.
You want to just linger around, float around.
Listen, when I get to the pearly gates, bro, they're not gonna let me in right away.
That's why you said you're gonna be painting the gates, right?
Yeah. We're gonna be painting the gates out there. Yeah, you ain't coming in here yet, motherfuckers. You better go out there and get to painting.
I was saying, me and my friend
And then,
Frankie
like,
always
the
thought we
whole-
were cleaning the fence.
That's
You
what
can
clean
only
the
look in.
fence. That's what you mean,
You
clean
can only look in. You just can't go in.
That's
And
what
you
it
got
was,
the tiny wings because you only fly a little bit.
Yeah, little hops.
But you just hover kind of thing.
But the trick is, but the thing that's gonna annoy the hell out of you is that if God is all powerful and knowing, he could have just had it cleaned himself.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
the whole
snap
point.
his
and not
fingers.
dirty.
You're missing the point.
I know.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying though,
punishment.
that's what the punishment is. I'm saying that's the fucked up part. You're
Yeah.
like, this could just be fucking fixed.
God,
Yeah.
I gotta
But
the fence
no.
looks beautiful as it is.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. It does.
Yeah.
But you're still cleaning the fence.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I love it.
That's crazy.
It's better than going to hell.
Yeah, no, man. Listen. Yeah.
Well, hey, listen. Either we complain about it and make a big deal about it and waste time in our life worrying about it, then that doesn't serve us any purpose.
Oh no, I don't think about
that.
I don't think about that like
We're
that.
still gonna
That
have
much.
fun. We're
Yeah.
still gonna do shit. I saw my parents as they were getting older with their friends, and my friends' friends,
Right. Parents.
parents, and on, how they grew older and everything, and how they were when we got to where we are now.
Yeah.
So I feel good about that because now
Definitely.
we're at that stage now. You know,
Right.
we're at the next level now. So, it's part of the cycle. That's
Oh
what it
yeah,
is.
definitely.
That's what
Yeah,
it is.
definitely. Yeah, but now you understand why it is that you see so many old people driving the supercars,
I
the
would never do that
Porsches.
shit.
Yeah, no, that's the midlife crisis. But you
I
get
know.
the Porsches and the Ferraris and the tuned up
Jaguars.
cars and
That's nothing
Jags
for
and
me,
shit.
bro.
Yeah, no. If I couldn't have it when I
Wearing
was
a
younger,
toupee
then,
on my head.
no, I'm not wearing a fucking wig.
While you're driving with the roof down.
oh my
and
God.
Yeah. Just stopping. You hear, yeah.
The comb over's flopping.
Yeah, you hear it hitting your head.
Oh man.
Yeah, just
Three little
smacking you.
hairs that you got coming from your eyebrows.
Yeah. No, dude. No, the dye that you put in your eyebrows now is going up your head because you're driving the convertible and it's starting to drizzle.
Oh, yeah.
It's just all coming up.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Looking like a crazy ass clown. Yeah.
I'm a scary running.
That is the
Fucking
greatest.
love it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, but no, I'm not afraid of getting old, of being old. My only beef is the pain.
Right. No,
Like
I get
real
it.
shit, man.
Yeah.
Our bodies, we're going to have to do our best.
Yeah.
We're breaking down, bro. That's the way it comes down.
Right. Yeah. Like I said, make me a fucking cyborg, man. Like real talk.
Me too,
Terrence.
man.
But we said that last time, right? Where you could put your
Yeah,
we
your
talked about this
consciousness.
once, where you could put they're trying to figure it out now. How you
Yeah.
can put someone's
What's if it's like
consciousness
your
Yeah.
what character
into
was
a
that?
computer or something like that?
Yeah.
What character was that in the RoboCop movies? The enemy, he just had like, it was just his head and skeleton, like a big giant.
Yeah. RoboCop.
It was a RoboCop.
It was RoboCop.
It
But
was,
second one.
it wasn't it wasn't the RoboCop himself. It was one of the big machines.
Yeah,
It
no,
was
it
just
wasn't
had his-
RoboCop. But it was in RoboCop
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
The second one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
Absolutely.
RoboCop too. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
it was RoboCop.
the new one, not the old one.
No,
the old one.
Yeah, the second one. The old
It was
one.
just as- there was
yes,
that?
remember because he was a junkie too, and he always whatever drugs they were selling.
Oh,
was-
that's right. And they were putting the drug in. Yeah, that's right. The
he
fucking
got-
the
they-
arms like
Yeah.
right. And he put it in the
yeah.
thing, and then he would take it, and then he'd be like, "Oh,
Yeah. So you see, there you
Fucking
go.
Crazy.
homicidal."
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's a sign of old age because I forgot about that shit.
Yeah, see,
I forgot which one it was. When was that, Sonny? Yeah.
RoboCop.
That was a
Fucking
good
A,
movie
bro.
too
Yeah.
for its time.
But you said, so there you go, like, RoboCop. There's a movie, oh my goodness, I can't think of the name, where this girl is a cyborg and she doesn't even know that she's a cyborg. And she was like a war machine. And she's playing and doing things to kids.
Yeah.
It wasn't like an animated the whole thing, but
No, I know what you're talking about. I
yeah,
can't
and
think of what it is.
at the end of the movie she plays a sport with
Yeah.
other like cyborgs and robots and stuff. Like it wasn't Machina
I don't know.
or something else. But yeah, things like that. That's just
Crazy.
like I said, think about it. If AI is doing what it's doing now, they could make me a cyborg.
Yes,
Yeah.
do it. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Listen,
I think we're going to miss that. It'll be the generation after us that
Yeah.
will be privilege to that type
Nah,
of.
fuck that. You know, it's never gonna. You know, it's never gonna happen because we're already reaching overpopulation. Like, nah, you guys still gotta fucking die. You can't be staying around forever.
But we won't. No, we won't have to
We're gonna
eat.
have you overpopulated.
We won't eat. We're not going to be eating because we're going to change our oil.
Right. Yeah.
You know, we're going to be running on solar power.
Yeah. Right.
Space. I'm just talking about space.
Oh,
Like,
space, yeah.
fucking
Well, no,
those
because
people
then they're
gonna
going to
be-
send us to fucking
Yeah,
Mars
yeah,
and
right.
to
Yeah, I was saying, like,
Pluto
yeah,
and
yeah.
everything else with it.
Wow.
I'm just saying, you guys are old. You guys are going on the fucking spaceship. Hasta la bye-bye, motherfucker.
There's that other show too, Upload. Have you seen that one?
Upload is great.
I love Upload.
Yeah,
You know
that's
where they
you know
filmed
what?
that? They filmed that Mohawk
Yeah,
Mountain
Mohawk
House.
Mountain, right over here, bro. Yeah, serious shit. They did it
Really?
right here. Yeah.
What was it
It's
about?
good. So
When
they
you-
took your consciousness when you die. They take your consciousness and they put you into a
They
computer
upload
program.
it into a computer.
Oh yeah,
that's
almost
what-
like a Matrix.
Oh, awesome.
But they upload kind of into a matrix. But the thing is, it's like super commercialized. You got to
Right.
pay. You got to pay to be there, and if you don't pay enough points, they put you in this world where you only get like a certain amount of seconds, and you just freeze.
Yeah, every month.
Wow, that's pretty fucked up.
Yo, no, it's
Yeah,
fucking hilarious.
That's if you're broke.
Yeah,
But,
if
like,
you're broke,
if you're
it's
super
fucking-
I wouldn't
wealthy,
live like that,
and then
bro.
you like upgrades. Like if you want to eat certain foods, you
Yeah.
have to pay extra for them.
Yeah.
you know, like even though it's totally fabricated, they could just give it to you. But you
Yeah. No, but
okay.
the reason, like I said, so nobody knows that that's how they're going to be living in there until they get in there.
But the thing
see.
about the show is though, they must upload. They must be able to upload people who are already dead in the ground. Because why
Yeah.
is there certain people black and white in the show? Like there's people who are just like they're so old they're black and white.
Yeah, they're black and white because that's how they want it. That's what they wanted their consciousness to be.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
So you can make whatever it is. So you pay. So like I said, it's download your consciousness before you die.
Yeah.
And then when you die, it's almost like you're plugged in and it's getting the last
Right.
few minutes of your shit. And
New
almost like a
seasons
donor. It's like if you're donating
Yeah.
an organ. Yeah, it's fucking cool as hell. But again, I want to be a cyborg.
Okay. Yeah. Listen, if I was a genie, I would make you a cyborg.
No, not yet. Give me a few years.
Oh, too late. You already got
yeah, no, I don't want to do it
I
now.
don't want to be one right
Yeah,
now. I
right.
still got some years on me.
cyborg.
Yeah, no, but like I said, getting old is just aging. It's cool because you get to, like we said, what you said, Lou. You get to share your knowledge of all the stuff that you've done. It's pretty cool. That's groovy. When you're teaching your kids stuff, the neighbor, a little kid in the store that just said something, just that you smiled at somebody and it made their day and they paid it forward. Whatever the thing that you've done as you've gotten older that you wouldn't
Just
have
try
done
to
when
be
you
the
were a
best
kid.
person you can be.
Now you're trying to be the best person you can be for the most part. Not everybody, because you got them old fuckers that's in there. Get off my lawn, you bastards! Meanwhile, we're across the street.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be one of those people.
Yeah, no, it's just it is getting older. Is just
grow old gracefully.
Yeah.
That's what we can, right? That's what we can do.
yeah,
And
it's
just
it's
deal with it
hilarious.
because that's all there is.
Mhm.
There is no other
Yep.
option.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand people. Like the other day, I was working with my other coworker, and there was a guy came in. He had like the worst wig on. You could see it wasn't even
Right.
like a toupee. That shit was like a wig, dude. Like that shit was like his
It
whole
just stood
fucking-
out, yeah.
It's like, come on,
It's like one of those
man.
costumes you put on a dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like
Just like
You know he's
why-
wearing a
why do
costume, but it's
people,
funny
like,
as
hide
shit.
that? Like don't hide that you're old. Just age gracefully. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
some people can't handle it.
I tried to dye. Last year I was like, I dyed my beard. And it felt so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like I felt, and then like having to keep up with it, and I was like, fuck this.
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
added
no.
something to your routine now.
Yeah,
that
because
you,
I got a lot of gray hairs in my beard in the last few years.
my entire
A lot of
beard
gray
is
hairs.
gray.
Like 3 or 4 years ago, I had barely any gray hairs in my beard. Now it's like I got fucking a lot of gray hair.
Full gray beard.
See, it was funny because this dude that I knew, I don't know if I said this before,
Yeah.
that this guy that I knew him, like seeing him around or whatever,
Yeah.
and he had like a stripe. It was like a gray hair stripe in his beard
Yeah,
and
I've
his
seen that
mustache
before. It
and
looks
then in
cool.
his hair. I thought that he was, when I saw the because he didn't do the hair, but he did the mustache and the beard. It's like, oh, that's cool. But again, I wasn't so much thinking that he dyed it like that. Years later, when I get really up close to him, I'm like, this motherfucker's dyeing his shit. So the rest of his hair was jet black, beard, mustache, top of his head, and he just left that gray streak in those. I'm like,
Okay.
man, you just
Like
fucked up
someone
the
just-
dream.
Samurai
Yeah,
sword.
just like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then, I had almost willed it and wished it to just be in one spot. So for a little while, I only had gray in one part of the left side of my goatee. And then, it was just that, mind over matter. Like, no, it's going to be in that one spot. And then all of a sudden, just that, now I got it all over the place and then go. Yeah, and I keep my hair short enough where you can't see it in my head, but it doesn't bother me. You know what I mean?
It doesn't bother me either. That's what I'm saying.
I don't
Like,
care.
just go gray.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Well, for guys mostly, girl,
girls,
women they're pain in the ass and they don't want to die.
Every once in a while, I
yeah.
see like a woman who's
and
like,
it looks freaking
who's
great.
younger and like she's just fucking rocking the gray hair. She don't
Yeah.
give a shit. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
wow,
yeah.
I'm like fucking good on you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it is.
Be confident.
Yeah.
It's funny. The whole my whole beard is gray. And,
Yeah. But you know what? It doesn't even. You know what?
I like it.
It's like kind of like it's like what I've had a lot of female friends explain to me like like the way with makeup like it's not for they wear makeup for themselves.
Yeah, it's not about you.
And so
Right.
that's the same thing with dyeing their hair. So
it's all about
I'm not trying to shit on any women who dye their hair. Like
No. I just I want to see
My
the
wife
natural
always
one.
complains.
It's cool to see every now and then, but it's not. Yeah, it's not for you. Just like makeup's not for you. But so I just want to say that I'm not saying that.
Oh no,
Yeah,
definitely
no,
not.
listen,
Yeah,
Like,
definitely not.
asshole. I don't use.
Yeah, right.
I don't
You
care that you don't
bastard.
like the fucking hair. I'm like, I know. That's
But
not what I'm saying.
I would just like to see it. I would like that's just for me.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of women are beautiful that they don't need to even wear makeup. You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly.
Like it would just be cool to just see the au natural one time.
I guess so. But if they're not comfortable with that,
Oh no, I get it. Like I said, I understand. I get all that. Just like it was my wish.
Right.
Like I want to be a cyborg.
right.
Yeah.
Tanya always complains about, I got all these grays. I'm like, really?
Yeah,
Grace. I said,
yeah.
did you look at? We're both be in the mirror. I go,
Yeah, you see this one?
look how many grays I got there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know. So I said, whatever.
Yeah, no, my missus, her ass is sitting over there and she's pulling them out. We're in the car and she'll see something sparkle and she gets that gray off of the mirror because the sunlight will catch it just right. She's sitting there trying to pull it out. I'm like, we're going to die. We're going to die. Stay still. Drive the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm not worried about none of that stuff.
Yeah.
No, it's. Try to picture myself what I'm going to look like at that, an older, as an elderly person, what I'm going to be like, and you can't, you just got to hope that by the time you get there,
Right.
you're going to be in a good place. I think like everything else, you kind of, your body, your whole thing kind of prepares you for it. You know what I mean? You feel it as you go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
It's weird.
We're
It's
going
hard
to
to
be, well,
explain.
I tell you this too, and people even now, I know we want to probably maybe preach a little bit of the holistic, soothings,
No, we don't preach anything. We
I don't want
just
to
put it
say,
out
I
there.
mean, just say,
Not preach, but
people,
yeah, I know what you're
but,
saying.
just to say, try the holistic, don't try to do so much meds or whatever. Yeah,
that's the way I
but,
we're just sharing
it's just,
our knowledge of things that we
it's just,
we know better.
it's take care of yourself.
Me, yeah,
I don't,
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
I just I see some people, and I'm not judging anybody, but like when you see them take they have to take 8, 9, 10 medications.
Right.
a
It's
day,
out of hand now. Yeah.
It's like, oh man, I'm going to do whatever I can to do it holistically, but and
I'm with you.
medication as a last
I'm with
resort.
you. Yeah.
I don't want to be fucking stuck.
No, I totally with
Yeah.
you on that. But that's
I
the
like
thing. You
multiple
got to be
meds.
able to take care of yourself at the same time.
You're right.
Right.
So you don't have to get those
You're
things.
Right. So that's the key right now. So anybody who's listening who's under 40,
Now, you might
You know?
have some, but hopefully it won't be 10, 11. Like you said, it would be maybe 1 or 2 things.
right.
Yeah,
That you have to,
It's
for
different.
whatever
Yeah.
reason,
I mean,
you
because
have
we
it.
get
Exactly.
older,
And if you get nothing, even better.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
course.
dude.
Yeah,
Listen, that's
All
where
day
it's
long.
at.
You know what I mean?
But you know what? That's what they say. The healthier you eat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The healthier you
That's right,
eat,
yeah.
the less bullshit you eat as a whole.
Hey, and just because I'm a vegan doesn't mean I always eat healthy. I eat
Yeah.
junk food
No,
too,
you-
man. Just munching on
Listen,
chips
I was
and
just
stuff
talking
out
to
there,
Tanya.
yeah.
I was getting the food upstairs, and I was like, I see you came up. I'm like, Tom doesn't care. He loves food. I mean, it's not like he doesn't like food. He's just a vegan. You always talk about how to cook and what you did.
Yeah, exactly.
What else you made? We made this one time. Like you enjoy making food, eating food. It's a passion of yours.
Yeah,
and you
of
like
course,
it.
of course.
Yeah,
I love
and
it.
I
Yeah. I love food.
so yeah, I get
Yeah.
it. Totally.
I made a post on Facebook the other day, like, it's soup season. I made my first soup. I was so fucking happy because it was cold outside. I love making soups in the Instant Pot and shit.
Yeah, soups are good. I love
Yeah.
soup, man.
Soup, chili,
I love it. Fucking awesome.
I like all that. Yeah, definitely. Beef stew.
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
man. A nice, good, hearty.
This guy,
I'm just saying, dude. Now I'm hungry.
What about you, Tom? Beef stew?
Yeah. It's vegan beef stew.
Yeah.
Vegan beef stew, which I see people do with different, things. Either
I'm
they
sure.
use,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Either they use the plant-based meats or they people do stuff with mushrooms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Suzanne,
But they say there's a lot of
she was
things-
about mushrooms.
You did. You guys talked about it on the show and how they
yeah.
taste and how good they are. And you
Yeah,
would
yeah,
never,
yeah.
I
I
believe
put
that.
mushrooms in that vegetable soup I make. It's a vegetable soup I make, and like it's open. It's give you this recipe, and they're like, add like a half a cup of mixed vegetables of your choice. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna put some mushrooms in there too. I put like those oyster mushrooms are fucking awesome, and they have like a meaty texture to it. It's really weird.
Oh, that's cool.
So now is that going to help me
amazing
when
how
I get
plant-
older and I have to go poop in the potty?
Yeah, oh yeah, fiber.
Now we're going to the pooping.
That's the one thing. If you're a vegan, you have no problem with fiber.
Yeah.
There's fucking,
Everything. Yeah, it's all out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no
Two bites and you're shitting. You're like a rabbit.
I have no problems. No problems going poops.
That's good.
Unless I eat like, a lot of white rice or something
Yeah.
like that. But
Well, that's good shit.
yeah.
I'm just saying. That's freaking
Pun
hilarious.
intended.
Yeah, all day. All
Right.
day. Yeah, no, but I mean, I think, all jokes aside, I think because we all know that we're getting older, we just need to take care of ourselves, enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? Have fun. Have fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just-
Yeah, because that's the best way to do it. Because
Yeah.
you're going to be miserable all your life because of that.
Right.
And you're just wasting time.
Yeah.
Because you don't have any.
Right.
Think about it. All the people who were before us and before them and on and on and on.
For everybody before them, they only lived
And
to
the
30.
thing is, people
Right.
gotta learn too is that you can't be a couch potato, especially when you're
Oh, yeah.
retired. When you're retired, especially because then if all you do is sit on the couch the entire time,
Right.
your time's going to be a lot shorter. You got to get out and do stuff.
Yeah.
I know that's a hard thing with retirement too. Is like you just sit and watch TV all day. Like, what do you do?
No,
You
I
gotta stay
think-
busy. Yeah, I think you
I
got.
hope not.
Yeah. I'm saying like, because when I come home from work, I'm like tired. I'm watching TV and stuff.
Right,
like
I get
that.
it.
It's during the work week. I got the kid, but like I don't think I could do that for retirement. Like, what do you do?
You wouldn't,
Right.
though.
I-
You wouldn't.
I gotta be honest with you.
You have to get a hobby and do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, but we talk about it all the time, Tanya and I, about what we want to do and
Exactly,
how
yeah.
we're gonna be, and hopefully we're gonna be in a good place, health,
Right.
wellness wise,
yeah.
that we can enjoy it, for the
Exactly.
last
Yeah.
part of our lives,
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. 'Cause I mean, think about it.
Makes some people crazy. Like,
Yeah, because when you have the whole day to hang out,
Yeah.
to go do
gotta
anything
do
and everything
shit,
you
yeah.
wanted to you wanted to
my,
do before.
my friend is
You gotta
retired
have a
now.
hobby.
My best friend Frankie. Shout out to you, my friend, who used to live in Florida, from Brooklyn, known him all my life. He is now retired. He is in Tennessee. He's bought a mountain. Him and his girl. That's how we describe it. I bought a mountain. He's enjoying himself. He says to me, this is exactly what he said to me. I said, how are you enjoying your retirement? He goes, bro, every day is Saturday now.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
It's fucking
That's what he
awesome.
said
I
to
love
me.
it.
Every day is Saturday.
Yeah.
And I totally get what he said. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm with you, bro. I can't
Yeah.
wait to get to
But
what
the cool
I have
part
every
is,
day
Yes.
is
like I
Saturday.
said, I would walk all the time. I think
Yeah.
that would be my thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You're going to be the guy we see walking around town.
That's right. I'm going to have the black socks
Yeah.
on and
Yeah.
the,
You see, bro,
I'm gonna
then
do the whole,
I'm
bro.
going to run your fucking ass over if I ever see you fucking doing
I'm
that
doing it,
shit.
bro. I'm doing
No, you're
it.
not, bro. Then
I
you
am.
can't associate with me. So wear a
yo.
mask. You don't fucking ever walk outside looking like that. This guy. You fuck out of here.
Good man.
You're not going to represent me like
I'm
that.
definitely doing it now.
Yeah, Tom, you need to get Birkenstocks. Birkenstock.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
I'll kick your ass too. You better motherfucking not,
Wear
bro.
a members only jacket.
Oh my God, no.
Got my
What the
little
fuck?
sweatbands on my wrist.
Dude, listen, I'm telling you right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I will kick your ass. I will commit you guys. I'm calling the ambulance. Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
Fuck out of
Get
here.
that
You're
old
right.
people swag.
Yeah, no, man. That's not. No, you're not. It was like the commercial. You become your
Right.
parents when you buy a house. Yeah.
Right.
Nah, man. I'm telling you right now. You guys better not even.
We'll see what happens.
No, we're
I
not going to
can't
see
tell
what
you.
happens. You're not going to see it coming, bro. I'm going to knock the shit out of you.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck that.
We apologize for the violence. That
No,
we're-
no. Listen, no friends of brothers, family of mine are going to be wearing, looking like that. Yeah,
Yo,
no way.
I'm absolutely wearing the white Reeboks or the black socks,
Oh,
bro.
my
Yeah,
God, no. And I'll tell you now, I'm saying this now. Any of my kids let me look that kind of fucking crazy.
I'm gonna do shit on purpose because
hunting.
of my kids. I'm gonna drive this shit nuts.
Yeah, no.
Dad, did you really have to wear those?
It's
Yeah,
true,
no.
Though. I think it's true what they say. The older you get, the less you give a fuck.
Yeah, well, listen, I'm gonna give a fuck until the
You're gonna
end.
be
Like,
yeah,
I'm already gonna pick.
Well, so happens, you know what?
Fuck it.
Right.
Listen, I'm picking the clothes I'm getting cremated in. Fuck that shit, man.
We'll see.
So, well, with that, that's our time, my peoples. That was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that was good.
That was a funny
episode.
That was funny.
It's good
So
we have
yeah,
a funny
but
episode.
yeah, but people, yeah, take care of yourself.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like
Enjoy
us.
the listen. You know where to go to listen for it.
Yeah,
Oh god.
like, follow, message, all the other good stuff.
Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah. So thank you all for listening.
You know,
Buzzsprout.
Oh wait, what you got? You got one more?
No, I started you know the videos I've been making for
Yeah, which
I
you do a phenomenal job at.
awesome job.
Thank you. I took a break
Yeah.
this week. I was just had to take I made some funny videos instead, but I started re-uploading on YouTube. I just used with our Google account, and I started re-uploading some of those videos on YouTube.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
On YouTube Shorts.
You are the man.
Yeah.
Holy
cool.
crap.
Good shit. So man, I appreciate you, bro.
Yes, bro.
So find us on YouTube now.
Yeah, now on
Nice.
YouTube. Hell yeah,
Check
yeah.
it out,
Maggie's working
yo.
on some other stuff for us, so
And
we
then-
didn't
and then
forget.
she could upload it. Onto
Yeah,
that.
so she's
I'm
doing
just
that.
re-uploading the reels that I'm doing as YouTube Shorts. That's
Yeah,
it's the
no.
same shit. Yeah.
We're trying to get famous. So then we can do all the shit we want to do and
Yeah, that's
fucking
exactly. We do
when we
our
get
own.
old.
Right.
We can do it before we get old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We could do all that stuff because we're gonna be retired like tomorrow.
Yes.
There we go.
So that being
Retirement,
said,
Yeah, so everybody, thank you for listening once again. Love, peace, and hair grease.
live long and prosper.
and go vegan.
Hello.